Hello and welcome to AudioT's Chicken Welfare Dashboard Sprint 4 demo video. Here we will show some of the features we've been working on recently and how we've been doing. So we will start with viewing water consumption as a component of feed consumption, which, as you can see here on our newly updated homepage, that you can see water scores for each house, as well as all the other scores, particularly water. And then by clicking on the water page, you can see some more detailed charts on this. This is for the first house. We will go to another house just to show that works. And you can see how water consumption has changed, the nipple strike data, and by microphone here, which is important to see if there's an issue in a certain area of the house. So next we will show a little bit of the flocks crowding, as well as some spatial views of the farmhouses. This was determined based off distress count, or a version of chirp count that shows chickens in distress. As you can see, this is a spatial chart of the first chicken house for this date. We can come up here and select different dates depending on what date we were looking at. Here the date changed, so did the data. And you can see over here on the side, the darker colors mean that there was less distress count in that area for that microphone, and the lighter colors mean there was a higher distress count. So you can see here between microphones 11 and 14 that something was happening that made it a little more distressing than between 7 and 9. So that's how we kind of showed some spatial awareness within the house, as well as some different crowding mechanisms, because we know that there was some crowding happening between this area, or something different was happening here. Now we also wanted to be able to view the heat component of the house, which we have added to the leg health scores. So each leg health has, the leg health scores for each house has a heat score now, which is very important. And we can also view temperature data here as in previous sprints. And finally, we've done some UI changes here. So we are slowly cutting down on the number of pages to make this faster for the farmers to view what is happening. So here we have nutritional health by the house and leg health by the house. So farmers could look and see that the nutritional health in house 1 was different than, or a little bit lower than the other houses. And they could go through and figure out, okay, what scores are different here. Feed is way different in the house 1. Water is a little bit different than the others. Temperature is lower. And kind of make adjustments and know where to look within the house to solve some of those issues. And that concludes our Sprint 4 demo.